Mike supplies the Roundels, especially Prince Davies, but he also makes sure we don't go overboard. Without him, Prince Davies would likely source his own way to relax, and that means questionable sources and likely higher quantities. Well, you've already met him. A straight arrow on the surface, but he's not afraid to take bold action if he thinks it'll help the Roundels. Some people think he goes too far, especially when it comes to his loyalty to Pete, but maybe you could convince him there's a better course. Me? I'll help where it's needed, but especially for Manchester Mike, and by extension Prince Pete. Even Dennis relies on me from time to time. If you ever need me, you can usually find me with Mike around Marb House. Their views on how to help the Roundels are very different. I doubt you can help them both with whatever their plans are.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
You met Prince Davies, and judging by your face, it wasn't what you were expecting. Since Keith died, yeah. Some days are better than others. Helping Pete cope has come at a high price. Because if I didn't, he'd just find his own poison. I'd rather know he wasn't getting laced chems, or just taking too much at once. But I think there might be a better way to help him. It's a bit of a delicate plan, so let's talk it over at Marb House. Meet me when you're ready. Find yourself well?
I see you met Davies. How is he today? Less and less, I'm afraid. After his brother died, the chems helped a bit.
Even then he was a bit dodgy. Some days he was the old Pete, others, well, you just saw what the other days looked like.
That's not my place. I serve Prince Davies, happily so. Nothing more, nothing less. I've business at the Oberon. Meet me there. I have some things I want to discuss with you.
I don't care, Dennis. The Roundels need you. You, not a chem-addled leader past his prime.
Prince Davies is a hero!
He is. But so are you. And if you don't step up, we're going to fall. The Battle of Hurly-Burly was just a taste of what Miller's men are up to.
What would you have me do? Kill him?
Maybe.
And every Roundel would take up arms against me. It would be the end of us! You're not helping.
Be serious. Now, I think I have a plan. With his current dosage, we'd only need a little to make him OD.
A coma? He could relive his happiest moments.
3 doses of Carmex should do it.
And if anyone found out, they'd blame Rosie and God. Or maybe even Manchester Mike.
Exactly. Not you. But don't worry. No one will find out.
He does deserve a quiet way out.
And with you in charge officially, we'll be a force no one can stop.
But how can I buy up Calmex without everyone suspecting?
That's where our friend comes in. You can buy it from merchants out in the streets. There are plenty since Prince Davies doesn't have the will to stop them anymore. There are plenty of junkie hooligans in Hackney you can nab one from. Or just make it. You seem to know your way around chems. Meet us at the shop when you're ready.
Oh, you're back.
Without you, that battle might have gone differently.
Do you have the Calmex? If the Roundels are to have a chance, I don't think I have a choice. Okay. I'll be right back.
God, I think it worked right. He's not breathing.
What happened?
Gave him the doses, and he started to nod off, but then he...
Shite. Plan B. Dennis can't take the fall for this. Find Rosie and Guy. Get them to confess or kill them. How green is your ass? They're always out and about Hackney. Get their Roundels and bring them here.
I swear, the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Hey! It's our favourite new Roundel! How's live?
Mate, I think you're confused.
Wait, what happened to Prince Davies? I swear, we have no idea what you're talking about.
That's not happening. I don't know what's going on. You're not blaming whatever this is on us.
Uncouth Indian.
That's the good stuff.
Do you have their Roundels? No. I need to make the hardest speech I've ever done.
My fellow Roundels, and all our supporters who love Prince Davies and tuned in to hear his voice. It is with a heavy heart I announce his passing. And while he went gently, it was not yet his time. Rosie Cranston and Guy Stern, I name thee as murderers, regicide, treason, and an abasement to all this Roundel stands for. They have already met their demise. I hold their Roundels in my hand as I speak. But we will not march forward without a leader. I will stand by you, my fellow Roundels. I will lead us into a brighter tomorrow. This is not a celebratory occasion. I did not want to lead you this way. So instead of cheers, I ask now that all Roundels take a moment of silence to honor Prince Davies. Long live the king!
Sir, Miller's men, they're gathering.
John, to me! Messenger! Bring Manchester Mike here immediately!
Sir, he's left for Camden.
Why the bloody hell is he in Camden? Guess you got another job to do, green arse. Yes, says me. Because otherwise, Rosie and Guy might have had an accomplice. Find Patrick Smith's and get answers about Mike. He's probably at Mab House.
You're not who I expected to see. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, really? And who would that be? All right. He's going to unify the Roundels with a pistol's help. Let me follow Manchester Mike. With a pistol's power, Dennis will have to come to the table and talk. And when the Roundels see what he did, we'll all quickly rally under Mike. I hate that you're right.
What news of Patrick? No. Not him too. Now what am I to do? That's one less ally against Miller. Possibly another. Roger Moon has also left for Camden. It's pretty clear they're using the pistols to revolt against me. He's been around since before the Battle of the Bang Bang. He taught us everything there is to know about being a Roundel. Everyone loves and respects him. I need him by my side. And at the very least, not by Mike's.
The new blood. Tell me you aren't mixed up with Dennis. I've known Dennis for years. And that does sound like him. He's gone too far. Prince Davies may have not been the leader he was once, but he was still a good man. All Dennis saw was a broken man and an opportunity. For that, I cannot forgive him. If Dennis has surrounded himself with people like you, there might be hope for him. I'll think on it on my way to Camden. Maybe I'll even talk to Mike about it. I can't support him. Not yet. But I won't stand in his way either.
Did you stop Roger Moon? Will he support me? For now, I need to focus on what's at hand. Find Joan at the Oberon. I haven't heard from her in a while. Tell her to meet me at Burnham Drive. I need her beside me as we meet Manchester Mike, or Miller, whoever strikes first.
It's the rhythm and the
murderous
harmony.
bastard!
One without the
Prince
other is
Davies
just
was
flat.
our leader.
That's why
a
I can only
hero.
listen to Roundel radio.
He was a hero! And look what your chems reduced him to! Your actions left us leaderless, not mine! Mine gave us a chance to rebuild!
Rebuild? Rebuild what exactly? A cemetery? Do you know how many people have died to put you in power?
Do you know how many people have died from your chems?
Well, you certainly know at least one. And what will, killing our fellow Roundels? I know about the bloody path you left finding your way here.
That was on my command. I even missed their annoying goading.
You didn't intend to kill them?
No! Prince Davies was never meant to die either! Just quietly sleep, finally at peace.
So what do we do now?
Miller's men are rallying as we speak.
We'll set aside this fight for a later discussion.
And for now?
For now, you lead, we'll be behind you.
Oberon has fallen! Miller's men are here!
I guess it's time to lead.
Plus Glam and Mab House. They're everywhere in Cawdor Street.
What? So quickly?
Roundels! To Cawdor Streets!
I swear, the
Oh,
sun
yeah,
rises
that's
earlier
right.
when you're out
Get it
dancing.
properly
They're
fitted.
everywhere! Miller's men have overrun everything!
You're right. We need to clear the streets. It'll keep them in the buildings. Buildings we know by heart.
Someone cleaning their scooter over there.
Right, I've been raring for a fight. Over here!
What's that?
Uncouth and dim. Found your surprising.
Good luck to you. I'm out.
Fancy
Fucking
another?
taste of it.
Is that you?
Is that you? Duh.
Just like the rest. Another day.
A piece
we are once again.
Is that you?
You alright?
No shit. Is that you? You look like a bloody meg!
Even lost a full round.
Found you!
Hitting the gut!
I look like
Aim for the head!
See what we can do!
They got me! Get bastard!
wearing fan.
Flash you in! Like this.
Fight another day.
Pull your hands
Watch
out
where
your
you're going.
eyes. Get it properly fitted.
Whoa, what's going on? What's that? It came from the Oberon. We're not giving up, Grind. We go in. Finally, something interesting. Found you. Oh, you wanna go? Let's go What's this? Is that you? Is that you?
There will be
Yes.
time to celebrate
It's
later.
time for the
We need
Roundels
to
to
finish
choose
our
a
discussion, Dennis. I never wanted to lead, but I can't let your crimes be rewarded. Who here would stand with this murderer?
Not me, you usurper.
No. I can't forgive what you did to me.
No one? What about you?
You would speak for him?
I may have to change my mind.
Pete always did have an eye on Dennis. Even on his darkest days, he was thinking of a brighter future for the Roundels.
Thank you. All of you.
I will not accept this murderer as king.
Mike, it doesn't have to go this way.
Clearly it does. You've killed your way to the top. What will you do now?
What I think is best for the Roundels. And it's clear that what's best isn't you. Manchester Mike, it's with regret that I banish you.
Banish me? Huh. This isn't the Roundels anymore. This is just another band of hooligans. There's nothing left to banish me from.
Without you, that battle might have gone differently.
Clean air and clean living. Well,
Clean air and clean living.
You all right?
Well, almost clean.
What petition is that? The gentry are stingy bastards. Don't be surprised if they throw the petition in your face. Dennis Blanford, the King's Seal. What else can I do you for? See ya.
I see. Then it's settled. I shall lead the Roundels from now on. Dennis, what you've done is reprehensible. In keeping with Pete's way, I will spare you. You'll never again bear our sigil, and you are hereby an enemy of the Roundels. Leave and never return. All right. What petition is that? The gentry are stingy pricks. Don't be surprised if they throw the petition in your face. Manchester Mike Esquire. All right. See ya.